But my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home. But my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to those badass broadcasts in all that don't land. I am Tommy C, and I'm here with none other than probably the biggest commentator on the block right now. He's absolutely blowing up in all stages. Mr. Chubbs, welcome to the program.
I love me some E-Double, though.
Do you? Yeah. I have to shout out this guy, Smurf Destroyer. He's the one that turned me onto it. He was a small YouTuber, and he got me onto it, and I just, love the EW. Did you hear that he passed away?
Yeah.
I
was so upset, man.
Me too. I did a whole freaking Twitch stream over it, playing his music. I was such a sap. The guy, actually, I owe the guy a little bit, to be perfectly honest with you. It was too bad somebody even said they were going to get me an interview with him, but it just never worked out. That's about the time he went to the hospital. But, rest in peace, EW. So, Chubbs, I got you on here. You're blowing up. There's no doubt about it. You've always been a force, at least since I've been around. What do you think has caused this? I mean, we're talking 10,000 sub, 9,000 sub days that go by. Have you changed anything, or what do you think's happening?
Recommended.
So you just hit the algorithm lottery.
Yeah, basically.
You don't think you changed your content anyway, or
as soon as I started uploading 10-minute videos, it banged.
That's it. It. So I
went from uploading like 3 to 4 minute videos to like 10-minute videos, and then they just started all getting like over 500K a video.
Do you think it has anything to do with the chicken connoisseur? Because that got you on some of the news channels.
I don't think it's got anything to do with that, no.
Nothing at all. Because that got you on the news channels, and it's one thing to be recommended; it's another thing to actually people to actually push the button down and be subbed. Colossal's Crazy recently said that he thinks that you're filling the void that maybe Leafy has left behind. Do you think there's some truth in that?
I mean, I guess I really don't know.
You really don't know.
How is it? The door now. Wait there, one sec. Hello.
You taking a call?
Okay. I'll be there in a minute.
What?
I got my dinner.
Oh, come on. You can't do this to me now. What are you, Keemstar?
No, I'm just fat.
Are you? All right, that gives.
I'm literally gonna be a minute.
All right, get your thing. Get your thing. All right, chicken connoisseur, Chubbs. I can't stay away, Chubbs, with his food. Between Chubbs and his food, and I think what we'll talk about next is self-deprecation, stuff like that. I do. If you want a question for Chubbs, I did put a little spot for it on my Twitter feed. Dolan Dark's in there, and that question was directed towards Chubbs. Actually, Dolan Dark asked if he had subscribed to Dolan Dark. So we'll get that. So Chubbs is gonna get his food, and we're gonna be right back. This is hilarious. Yes, Captain. The fat guy is you. You are
that just happened.
You're fucking shameless, man. All right, before we get into self-deprecating stuff and a little more tougher questions, is this changed your life? Obviously, the income's gone up. Have you bought anything? Have you done anything crazy?
Well, in a sense, like where I'm living right now is like it's really not fucking good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
where do you live?
I'm moving out in about 2 weeks, so that's probably like the biggest.
Congratulations. Where do you live right now, if you don't mind me asking?
I live in Norfolk, in England.
Where? North, south, east, west?
I'm
guessing north.
Southeast.
Southeast. Is it a bad neighborhood? You come from a bad neighborhood?
No, it's not a bad neighborhood. It's just like family life kind of shit.
Oh, okay. So you just gotta dip. Yeah, you got to dip out.
Yeah.
Well, you talked to me yesterday. I wouldn't have brought this up, and had you not brought this up yesterday in the other live stream. You said you quit drinking. You're 30 days away from drinking. Do you think that's improved your content at all, or do you think that has anything to do? You're more focused. You're working harder.
I mean, all of my older videos, like all my honest videos, were normally filmed drunk. I'll be honest, and they were shit. Probably the worst videos I've ever made. That's
the stuff that I noticed you with. The whoever was honest, and so you were completely drunk out of your mind. I gotta be honest with you, I've spoke to you privately impaired more than once.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about that? Like, what happened? Did somebody put their foot down? Did you just like, you had enough? Because I gotta be honest with you, I've gotten the tap in the shoulder before too. It's not like you're talking to somebody that didn't hear it.
It was more like, well, it started off like my parents having a go at me for drinking,
mm-hmm.
and then I just straight up told them I make more money than you. Leave me alone. And then someone was like, This is gonna fuck your life up. You need to stop drinking as much. So then I realized it was fucking me up. Like I used to call out people fucking crying and shit about just like random drama and stuff.
What were you drinking?
Because I was drunk.
What do you drink?
I used to drink like a bottle of vodka a night.
Are you kidding me? I never drank like that. Well, you're really fucked. Are you going to go back to drinking? Or are you done? Are you doing the Alcoholics Anonymous, or are you going to try to become a social drinker?
I just smoke loads of pot now. It's great.
So and it's better, right? You're not as you're not hungover. You can function. That's great.
Oh, it's amazing.
Did you smoke a lot of pot prior to this?
No.
No.
I normally do it like an hour before I make a video.
Really? Do you have to?
Yeah.
You have to have a cigarette before you went on with me. I mean, I've had 4 before we went on. I mean, you're not talking to anybody that doesn't have the same.
Oh, I can go an hour without a cigarette.
You could go an hour without a cigarette. So, but you have to? Do you kind of get a little fucked up to make a video and kind of express yourself like that?
A little bit, sometimes.
Yeah. So do I. I'll be honest with you. I'm much better when I'm fucking hammered.
Exactly. It's just your funny side comes out when.
Yeah, it does. You're less inhibited, and then there's a lot of pressure on you to perform. Do you worry about the next video coming out and that being rejected or anything, or right now you're just in the zone?
No, like I was worried yesterday. I called like 5 people up when I uploaded my video yesterday, and I was like, I don't know if I want to upload this. It's absolute trash. I really didn't put a lot of time into it. But I wanted to upload it because I don't really want to ruin my every other day fucking streak kind of thing.
That's what you keep going. I gotta be honest with you. That is, I mean, I know a lot of folks will probably laugh at that, and you guys aren't doing real work. But I've had this actually conversation with Nick Cash. Does it frustrate you that like when you do stuff like it does take a lot of energy, and you hear things like, all you do is sit in your ass all day. All you do is nothing. Does that bother you at all?
In a sense, yeah. But then again, I look at them people and they're probably just working like 5 till 9 jobs every day, and I'll just feel I feel like, well, they have a harder job than I do, but then in some sense I have a harder job than they do, kind of
It's
thing.
different stress. I mean, you're not saving the world over here. I mean, I don't think you would you cop to that, but there is a certain amount of stress that comes with this, because especially if you're expecting a certain amount of money each month and you want to keep it going. And do you I think I already know the answer to this question. Everybody kind of peaks, dips, or maintains. There's certain examples, like Philly D or something like that. Are you prepared for the day when things slow down?
I guess so, yeah. Because I don't really want to like keep my content as just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just want to like so much variety. I'd rather have variety than fucking just doing the same shit, and then obviously like Leafy did, just like drop off the face of the earth, fucking channels died.
No, I wouldn't say he dropped off the face of the earth, but he's not doing 1.5 per video anymore. I wonder, and he made the point that there's less traffic coming into the site in general. Do you think that? I really wonder if that's what's killing the commentary community more than anything. If it's dying at all. I mean, obviously you're not experiencing anything like that. But I really don't think it's dying, and I really just think that people got bored of Leafy's content, and he's out of recommended now. Do you think that has anything to do with my personal theory? There's too much game footage.
I don't know. I personally don't like watching gameplay. Mm-hmm. The only YouTuber I can watch who does gameplay is Memeless.
I don't even know who he is.
YouTuber.
And but you don't like gameplay. You don't like gameplay commentary.
No, I think if you're going to use gameplay, you've got to make a funny video like Pyro does with his gaming videos.
Absolutely, I would agree with you. No, it just seems like it was too easy for too long. That all you had to do is throw whatever the hot game was and then commentate over. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's really more important on what you say that's going to bring people in. But I do wonder if the gameplay might be getting a little old. It does.
Oh, it is. It just makes like if you're trying to roast someone with gameplay, it puts me off.
Yeah.
But then again, if you sit there with just a webcam with just pictures showing a couple of times, that puts me off as well. When like if I'm gonna watch a video criticizing me or criticizing someone else, I want to watch it like a well-produced video, not a video where they sit in front of the camera for half an hour, chat shit, and then throw a few pictures up on the screen.
I guess there is. Do you think there's a difference between talking shit and actual criticism?
I don't know. I think a lot of people say they criticize people when really they're just saying that.
Yeah. Well,
so
no,
it's like avoiding criticism, the same as self-deprecation.
Like not going on a live show because you don't want to, you don't want to sort of expose yourself. What did he say?
I can't. I sent you a DM. What he said, didn't I?
Well, Cavo's fucking made up some bullshit about me, and I have
to fuck up live on air.
I have the rule. He said he wouldn't go on because he's too big, he's too this, but that's not what he told me privately. And my rule is with you lie about what we talked about, and it makes me look bad, especially when you say I was assuming things. That's when it comes out. But his quote, "I don't want to fuck up live on air and ruin everything I've been trying to work for."
Probably the best quote of the year.
Yeah, it really is. All he had to do is come on, and all he had to do is tell the truth. Now he's done neither. So that I don't think that lasted too long. I think the only thing left to do is run to daddy and ignore the criticism, which is what he's all about to begin with. Were you pissed off when Kavos made a video on you?
Not really, because the video was trash.
I don't criticize content very often. I don't know if it was trash as much as it wasn't any much different than anything else I've seen. It's just, do you feel that Keem sent him, knowing their relationship now, to go after you after you've been on Drama Alert? You've kind of mentioned he seems to have a heart on for you lately.
100%. Keem DM'd me and straight up said, well, I said to Keem, what are you saying, Keem? Me, you, VidCon, we'll grab a pint and shit talk Leafy. And he was like, we're not friends. I do not like you. And I'm like, and he's like, you know why? And I'm like, I really don't know why.
What? Why does? Oh, he knows why. Because you're flying up the scales. And when
he
you're flying,
DMs me this morning. I was just like, why are you DMing me, bro?
So he DM'd this morning. Are you willing to release? Oh, I guess not. He probably shouldn't do that.
I'll say a rough idea what he said.
Okay.
Basically, he said, don't come on the show. It will piss Tommy off if you don't come on.
Are you kidding me?
He gets mad easily.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Fucking unbelievable. Don't go on the show. Well, the thing is, I mean, Cavos just told me he was doing me a favor by coming on. And then he turned around in the next tweet and told me, keep talking about me. All you're doing is bringing subs my way. I'm like, well, you can't have it both ways. Who's doing who a favor?
I haven't like directly like tweeted or interacted with the guy in about 3 weeks, and it's probably been the best 3 weeks of my life.
And he told you not to come on here. And I'm the manipulative cunt? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. All right, you know what? I'm going to tell what I told you off air. Fuck it. I told you off air, but I didn't want to come off. I didn't tell you to do it, but I suggested it. All you guys that are buddies in that Skype chat, and I've heard you are. I don't know if you are for a fact.
Wait, what?
Why don't you start making videos on Keem? It'll give him a fucking heart attack, and he'll probably fuck up. What?
I'm not in any Skype.
Are you in a... That's all right. That's my next question. Are you in a brotherhood? In the brotherhood.
What do you mean by brotherhood?
I don't know. There's this room. Well, I would say it's a rumor. Colossal confirmed it. I know of one or two people that are in it.
The only group chat I am in Skype is in Insomnia 60 group chat and a group chat for when I move house, like the people who are in the house.
That's it.
Yeah.
But you are you are tight with Alex though, correct?
Yeah.
And he's a noted member of the brotherhood. So you're not in that same Skype chat?
I know about the Skype chat.
You do?
Because I got kicked out of the Skype chat because I called someone an N-word when I left.
So you've been removed from the brotherhood?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm removed. I just don't like talking to all of the people who were in that Skype chat.
You consider yourself independent, 100%.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a brotherhood, though. Like, they don't shit talk anyone in there.
Yeah.
Well, as far as I know. All they do is complain about YouTube in there.
Well, you're probably the most honest guest I ever had. Who's going to say you're not honest? Everybody wants me to fight with you and shit. And everybody wants...
Well, I haven't been in that group chat in about 2 months.
So 2 months? Did you get kicked out during the Zaptai situation? And Colossal's crazy telling me to stop calling it a brotherhood.
I was out before then.
Oh, you're out before then. You missed that whole thing. It's too bad.
Well, I got added to the group chat when I had about 2K subs by Pyro.
Oh, really?
And, the whole time it was so hard to talk because everyone was just trying to get their. It sounds bad, but everyone was just trying to get on the big YouTuber side to get a shout out, get their careers.
Sure.
And me and Brad never did.
You never did. You and Brad didn't.
We never got shout outs from any like huge YouTubers like in that chat.
And you never asked for it either. Well, I mean, it's not. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting together and working with each other and helping people out. I mean, I like to think that I do it. I did it.
It's cringy when you're in a chat and people won't speak to you just because you don't have any subs, and now they all try to speak to me now because I have subs.
See, Colossal's getting. I think I don't want to speak for him, but he's getting a little sick of that stuff too. Do you think some of the criticisms that Keem made about the commentary community kind of working together in a manner that you're explaining is legitimate?
I really don't know. I don't know how to answer that because I really don't talk to that many people about YouTube. Like the only person I talk to about YouTube is Alex, and that's literally just about recommended and like tags and stuff.
That's it. You consider him friends? You guys consider each other friends?
Oh yeah, good friends.
Good friends? And your friends?
Oh yeah, I'm about to move in with the lad, so yeah.
Oh, you're moving over there too?
Yeah.
And they're in London, right?
No, Durham.
Durham. Okay. I don't know. I can't. They really got to look at a fucking map. I'm American. I don't know where fucking anybody lives.
Near Newcastle.
Oh, so you're gonna move with all the Geordies?
Yeah. Well, they're not. I don't think any of them are actually Geordies.
Oh, none of them.
There's like one guy in the house who's a Geordie.
You're just gonna have to live with them, though. You have any idea what that's gonna be like? I know a bunch of them. They're a pain in the ass.
Well, I mean, I stayed with them for like a week before.
Oh, really? So it's gonna be like the Phase house, but for commentary guys.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. There's only like, I guess like 3 YouTubers who actually upload in the house.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's fucking fascinating. All right, let's fight. Fucking everybody wants us to see us fight, but I got to be honest with you, it's not going to be very good because I'm starting to like you a lot more. All right, it came up on Catch 33 that Alex, I Hate Everything, said that all self-deprecating humor is used as a shield. I wouldn't necessarily subscribe to that in all cases. Do you use self-deprecating humor as a shield so you can't be criticized?
I did.
You did?
I used to, yeah.
Used to, yeah. So when did that stop?
Well, I didn't know I was doing it. I kind of just did it because that was my humor. And then everyone started saying, oh, you're trying to avoid criticism. And I kind of realized, yeah, maybe I am trying to avoid criticism here. So I stopped doing it as much.
So you're already more honest than fucking... so you're already more honest than Carlos.
Well, I'm not going to be fucking fake. I'm not like that.
Yeah, I don't see that at all. All right, the worst thing you have is maybe you like to eat and maybe you used to drink too much.
Yeah, but I just own up to all them things because it's kind of like if you don't own up, you're going to eventually get caught out, aren't you?
Well, one of the problems I had with I Hate Everything said, like, what happens if somebody calls you drunk and you are drunk and say, hey, I'm fucking drunk, you know? Or what if somebody like, yeah, I am overweight? Like, it's like, oh, you're just trying to avoid criticism. Well, sometimes that's it. And I mean, I knew a lot of, were you class clown when you were in school?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
mean,
class clown who got like bullied in school.
Are you fat is funny? Would you agree?
Yeah, fat jokes are funny.
I mean,
but when they come from like I say a friend constantly, and that's like their only joke they can say about you, it gets kind of a bit shit. A bit shit.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then there's like some underlying sort of hate there or what have you.
Yeah.
So you don't do that. All right. How are we gonna fight? How the fuck are we gonna do this?
Well, I came on the show. No, I wasn't gonna fight because.
Well, I thought we were gonna fight. We had a fight. We had a fight on Twitter, fucking a week or two ago, or something.
I wouldn't say that was a fight.
Well, you made me mad. You made me upset. All right. Brad does banter. Your buddy. You guys are tight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's come under a shit ton of fire.
He has.
He's come under a shit ton of fire for self-deprecating humor to avoid criticism. He responded very poorly. Apparently, Colossal and him don't like each other. I've known about it for months. And then it did come out in a quick episode of... It came out we only talked about it for a minute, and he had what I would consider a meltdown on Twitter, and he used the excuse that It's okay if you criticize my content, but not necessarily my character because nobody knows my character. I found that perfectly ridiculous. I mean,
I don't get that.
As early as yesterday, as early as I think yesterday, I saw a tweet where he told Kavos to say sausages, which was funny. I'll be honest with you.
That's just Brad's humor, I guess. Really.
Yeah, but he doesn't seem to want it his own way. I mean, look, you don't have to look. I don't expect you to I mean, it's not your fault, and you're not making the same claims Brad is. But do you think those are fair criticisms of Brad?
What, that he self-deprecates too much?
Self-deprecates and then kind of cries when he gets called out.
I feel maybe, yeah, because back in the day when I was doing all the self-deprecation, Brad actually had a go at me for self-deprecating.
Oh, really?
And now he's doing, which it really doesn't bother me. Like, I wouldn't say he uses that much self-deprecation. Like, he says his videos are shit sometimes.
Yeah. Like
the end of a video, but like, I wouldn't say it was to avoid criticism, because I think like Brad's only one of the guys who doesn't actually read his comments. Doesn't really. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have like tweets from other people like he doesn't follow open. I don't think he's ever read a tweet.
No, I did. I was somewhat of a fan of his, and when Beta happened, I followed him, and he never followed me back, and I was like, well, that sucks. And then I, started hearing leaks. Maybe from the Brotherhood. I don't know that he wasn't a really nice guy, but I guess that I think you would say differently, right? That Brad, I mean,
Brad's a good guy. His humor's just a bit edgy.
He does. All right, fair enough. Well, I know what he could say. You can't. I mean, do you feel like you take criticism well?
No.
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 You're definitely honest.
I really don't.
Thank you so much for the donation. Tell Chubbs thanks for using my picture that I drew for him, please. That's comment. Thank you for using his picture. Why not? Like, I mean, you're a critic. Isn't that a little weird?
I wouldn't say I'm a critic.
I've watched your videos all day today. You're a critic.
But like, which videos?
The one when you're messing, the newest one, the one you're messing with the gay guy, or with the gay guys and the 13-year-old.
I wasn't criticizing him.
We're criticizing the show.
I was kind of just like, just fucking them over, just ranting on the stupid shit they do,
taking the piss. Well, I mean, that's criticism. I think it's fair to say that's criticism. Wouldn't you think?
I don't know. Like, I'd say like if YouTubers were honest, I like the closest thing to criticism on my channel, but they weren't even criticism. None of them were made to like make another YouTuber look bad. The only video I made to tried to make a YouTuber look bad was that if Keemstar was honest. The Keemstar. Do you dislike Keemstar? No. No, but you'd rather not. I don't really have that much against the guy. I just think some of the shit he's done scummy. Like, I used to talk to him like every day, and then one day I called him fat and he blocked me on Skype. Do you think Keemstar takes criticism well? In a sense, no. In a sense, yes. Well, give me a yes and no. This is kind of hard. You put me on the spot here. I thought the other stuff was on the spot. You're talking about Keemstar now. Fuck him. Why are you afraid of him? Are you afraid of him? Be honest. I'm not afraid of Keemstar. No. I don't know why anybody's afraid of Keemstar. He's an absolute buffoon. I don't know. I mean, I feel like when someone, well, I had an argument with him a couple of weeks ago, and the whole time was just me saying how much I loved him. I just kept replying to all his tweets saying, I love you so much. Can't wait for the new video, Keem. He blocked me. Unblocked me the next morning. So, but then I don't think I've ever given him like proper criticism. Oh, you don't think? Well, you did a video on him. I mean, but I don't think he ever watched it. Oh, he watches. He watches everything. I guarantee. If he did watch it, I don't think he took it very well. Yeah, I doubt. So I don't think. But then again, I see some of the people who give him shit on Twitter, and he responds very well. A lot of the time. Sometimes. But I mean, when he gets something he doesn't like, I mean, I have tons of blocks. Pictures of blocks. I mean, which is a bit of a badge of honor from Keemstar. I mean, it's for light stuff. I mean, I had a picture of the tweet, a picture of the block, and I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, but I do that as well, to be fair. Like, if someone tweets me something like they're trying to be funny but try to get my attention, I normally just block them. You block them immediately? You don't mute. I only mute people that spam. I either block and unblock, or I mute. Oh, I mute somebody, but usually if they say shit about my kids. Like, I had VWQ muted for like 3 months. Why? He's great. Because he used to just reply with the most sarcastic shit all the time, trying to get likes. But you're a critic, so is he. Why don't you get into the banter?
Isn't it?
Because I just don't want to get in banter.
Why not? You do it for a living. I mean, you like you fuck with people. You fuck with me before. It's not the fucking first time. And don't you think that's like what's a threat to look? Cabos' criticism is that you guys are a bunch of thin-skinned guys that can dish it out and can't take it. Turns out he's one of them. But I don't understand. Like, I love to throw down, probably more than I should, to be honest with you. Why don't you like to throw down?
Like, I just don't. Like, my form of criticism is either just like. Just saying, like, bringing humor into it kind of thing. I've never, like, actually criticized someone properly. It looks like I criticize people, but no, I don't. I just kind of, like, I wouldn't say roast them. I don't know how to explain it, really.
Yeah. Well, you've been honest about not being able to take criticism well, which surprises the shit out of me, I'll be honest with you. So I have nothing. I can't fucking fight with you. I'm sorry. Sorry, fuckheads. I can't do it. He's being honest. If he says he can't take criticism well, what the fuck else am I going to do after that? He's criticized Brad. What the fuck? Well, we can't fight about that. He's admitted that he's had a drinking problem, and you're done drinking, right?
Well, I still drink, like, on special occasions.
Yeah.
But like, not every day, no.
Not every day. Do you want to take some phone calls and fuck around?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's put Dexy, you're on with Chubbs. What's up? Dexy, you're on the air. You're fucking it up.
Hello.
Dexy, you're taking criticism. Come on, you're on with Chubbs, man. He's a big fucking YouTuber. Talk to him. Oh, you fucked it up. Comment.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you fuck it. A lot of these kids get scared, I think. Comment, you're on the air. Oh, it's gonna be. Hey, what's up? You're on
I
with,
love you.
You're on with Chubbs, man. Say hello to him.
Dude, I love you, Chubbs. Thank you for using my picture.
No worries, bro. I got you.
Do you have anything to add to the conversation? Are you a big Chubbs fan?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because he's Chubbs.
You're not very interesting, you know that?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people say, though.
What? Are you happy? Are you happy about his success lately?
Yeah, he like blew up, dude.
He's blowing up. He's becoming one of the big guys. That's probably why Keemstar's talking to him so much lately.
Yeah.
Fucking Keemstar, man.
All right, Comet. Thanks for
Speaking
the call.
of Keemstar-
All right, sorry. He started saying something, but I already lost interest. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, sorry. Well, we got plenty of people in here. Let's see. Let's see who else is in here. Brit Cunt Rants is on the air. Brit Cunt Rants. You're on with Chubbs. What do you got?
Well, I know Chubbs kind of already from like a year. Hello, dude.
Oh, I know this man.
Yeah. What do you got
what's
for him?
up?
Oh, what's your name? You're Shamal, right?
What?
The boy in striped pajamas, good.
Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah.
How's it going, bro?
What do you got, Brett?
Nothing much. I just woke up. Bye-bye.
Fuck you. Fuck up my show like that.
What a meme.
What would you be doing if you weren't doing this right now? Like, what would have been the plan?
Well, I really don't know. I'd probably end up like being like washing up still in a kitchen.
So you literally went from a kitchen to making a living off of YouTube.
Well, I went from working in the kitchen from like 5 till 10 every night, but then I was at college since like 9 till 3.
Did you get recognized?
No, I didn't have any subs when I left. I was still making Minecraft videos when I left college.
Oh, okay. But did you have you ever gotten recognized like in a I don't want to say in a bar because you quit drinking, but have you
First time I ever got recognized was at Heathrow Airport when I was with Brad going to Seattle.
Oh, no kidding. What was that like?
Oh, it was the funniest experience ever because he was like, "Yo, you're Chubbs, right?" And I got a picture with him. I'm like, "You know, this is Brad Does Banter, right?" He was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm not subbed to many people on YouTube." And I just fucking died.
That's fucking funny. Poor Brad. Now I'm starting to feel
felt so bad.
Now I'm starting to feel bad for him. Oh, this fucking guy. His name is Pig Dot. He's on the air.
Pig.avi.
Yeah, he is. It's him.
Wagwan, Mason.
Hey, you're right, mate.
How's it going, bro?
It's going great, thanks. How are you?
All right, this isn't a telephone conversation. What do you have?
You watched the new Max Mofo video, yeah?
I haven't, mate. What is it on?
It's you know that situation. Like
No, I don't know that situation. Tell me.
you know that that situation you made about 5 live streams on.
Oh, fucking.
You,
I hate
you made a response.
What? I'm so
I hate you,
confused.
Pig Dot. I hate you, and I hope you
No,
fucking
no,
step
you
on
don't.
attack. I do. I really do. You're gone. For Christ's sakes.
I'm
Over.
so confused.
I like him because he's occasionally funny, but I don't know. He's like high all the time or something.
I want to point one thing out real quick.
Sure.
I see a lot of people saying how, like, in the chat right now, saying like, oh, this Chubbs guy's boring. He's boring. He's a cunt. But, like, I'm not talking like I do in my videos.
Yeah,
I'm just being real.
I don't
you
want
wanted me to come on here and be real.
I gotta be
Like,
honest with you. I'm gonna thank you for that. Thank you for calling it and being real because it's about you. I mean, I don't think you're necessarily unfunny, and it's about you. So I mean, if you come in and act like a phony, I'm gonna call you out. So I don't know. I think it's my
Is
best.
Big Fat AVI still here?
Oversparked is here.
Oversparked now.
do you-
Oversparked. What was
Oversparked.
that, bro? What was that DM you sent me a while ago?
Oh shit! Oh no!
You never. I replied to you. You never replied
Okay.
back.
I can't say on stream, dude.
Oh, okay. Can you just DM me? 'Cause I
I'm
was
just
well confused.
overanalyzing something. I can barely hear you.
You can barely hear him.
All right.
Yeah.
Just send me a DM. Yeah.
Do you? I wouldn't want to say over DMs. Like it's just.
This isn't a private conversation. Do I have to start blowing up
Okay.
fucking people?
All right.
Yes.
Okay,
Fine.
fuck.
Fine.
Thanks for the criticism.
Thanks, Kavos. I appreciate it.
What was that noise?
That was Kavos.
Thanks for the criticism.
What the fuck?
It was Kavos. He's thanking you for the criticism.
Thanks for the criticism.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'll send it to you later.
It's like a beeping noise.
Yeah. It says thanks for the criticism, and then
Oh, fair enough.
I'll send it to you later. Maybe you could use it in one of your videos.
Nah, I don't want to give him any exposure.
Oh, I hate. Well, let me ask you about that. Kavos first gets in the scene, okay? And Wild Spartans, are you have a relationship with him at all?
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah, okay, so you guys friends with him. He does a video on this guy, blacks out his face for exposure. It seemed cowardly. Do you think that's a mistake? If you're going to go
I
after somebody,
don't think he should have made a video on him. It wasn't like I told him this. I didn't think it was a great video.
It actually got a ton of dislikes, and actually it kind of sparked Kavos in a sense, and I think it showed that he had the ability to get under people's skin.
Yeah.
That's all you guys got to do. Fucking fire back. Why don't you guys?
I
fire
don't
back?
want to fire back though. I don't want fucking drama between YouTubers. It's honestly fucking gay.
I like.
Can't people just fucking just live their lives and do what they want to do, kind of thing.
I don't know.
Like, if you want to make drama,
not when
that's
you're a
fine.
critic, but see, not when you're a critic though. I think when you're a critic, it's just, and like
I'd say I'm a critic, but I wouldn't say I'm a critic. The kind of person who'd shit on someone's videos and criticize another YouTuber, unless, like, obviously, if YouTubers were honest, you could say, yeah, he criticized YouTubers, but that's why I'm not fucking doing that shit anymore.
you did. Here's something. I don't know if you're going to answer this or not. You told me this a while back.
Okay, I'm ready.
You did a video or a collab with iDubbbz.
I did.
Yes, you did. Did you want to talk about what happened with that?
Does a lot of people know about this?
No, I haven't told anybody. Maybe Clown privately, but I've never told anybody.
It's not really a big deal.
Oh, okay. I see. I only tell Clown. I tell Clown pretty much everything. But
basically, I sent Ian a DM saying, "Do you want to hop in this Onision video with me?" And he was like, "Yeah, for sure," because I guess you liked my videos back then.
Okay.
And I say back then.
It was like 7 months ago, right?
Yeah. And he sent me 3 clips. 3 clips, and he said, "Here you go." Just literally said, "Here you go." That was it.
Okay.
Just sent the clip and said, "Here you go. Have fun."
Okay.
And I assumed he wanted me to use all 3 clips.
Okay.
And to be fair, if I used just 1 clip, it would have made the video shit. And I used all 3 clips, and it was probably like I was really proud of that video. And then I put him in the title featuring iDubbbz.
Sure, that's fair.
And I didn't hear this directly from him. I heard it from someone else. I can't remember who. But apparently he told someone else that he sent me 3 clips, and I was only meant to use 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he? And he was mad at you for this, right?
I'm not sure. Really, I don't think he's that mad.
So you're not 100% sure about it. It's like, but you heard through the grapevine that Because
I heard through the grapevine, whatever you call it, that
Yeah. Brotherhood.
that he wasn't happy that I used all 3 clips. But then again, a lot of people weren't happy with that either. Like Brad wasn't happy that I put iDubbbz in the title. He memes it all the time.
Why would he? Why
That's
would
how
he?
the channel first blew up.
Why would Brad have a problem with that? It's not misleading at all. iDubbbz is in the title. iDubbbz is in the video. Why would Brad have an issue? With that?
It was just a meme.
Oh, okay, he's just fucking with you. Oh, so you're using it. I get it. He's using it for views. Let's try to put somebody who can fucking Static. I played video games with him before. He'll probably be halfway normal. Static, you're on the air. Static.
What on Static?
Static likes to show up for H1Z1 games and not like
Dude,
have the
love that
game. He doesn't have the game. Are you a gamer?
I am.
Hardcore?
No, but I play with like a lot of gaming YouTubers, like CS:GO YouTubers.
Oh, really? Oh, there was a question on. I saw it. I'm gonna go through the Twitter questions, especially if Static doesn't fucking up his game. I'm gonna go through some of these Twitter questions. You know some famous CS:GO. Fritz is his name? Oh yeah, Fitz.
Loads of them. Really?
So are you? Were you at any time? Were you a competitive gamer at all, or did you ever think about moving to that next level?
I played CS a lot. Like I got really good at it at one point, and then I kind of stopped playing it because it made me I broke like 4 mouses in like 3 months because of CS.
Yeah.
And then I stopped playing it, and then just grinded YouTube. But then now, like in my free time until I move, I've just been like grinding CS constantly.
Oh really? Do you? You play for money or anything, or?
Oh no, I just play with like
just
streamers and friends and stuff.
Do you find it odd that I do, or I did. I get it now, but did a lot of Leafs apparently a decent Overwatch player. I mean, that some of the commentators, that a lot of the top commentators are also, I mean, if not, maybe not, competitive MLG good, but they're damn. I mean, they're elite. Do you find that a little strange at all that these celebrities also have sort of a gaming prowess? I wish I had, by the way.
No, not really. Like I go on like a 1v1 server on CS:GO, and then people are like, "Since when did you play CS:GO?" And I was just fucking shredding all of them.
Yeah.
But like I know loads of big YouTubers who play video games and are insanely good at video games.
Insanely good. I just find that so weird. It almost like
G-Raf, right?
Yeah. Recently, yeah.
he could go semi-pro on CS.
No shit.
He's so good.
It's so funny. Like it's almost like you got to earn respect. Because I take Bionic Pig's way of looking. And I don't take any shame. Although my numbers say a little differently. But we make videos for teenagers. I don't think there's anything to be ashamed of about that. But do you think we have to kind of earn their respect with being able to play a game like CS:GO? Do you think that helps your overall channel?
I mean, every single person I've met or spoken to hasn't been very young.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't really I look at my demographic and I know that's not really like very accurate.
What is your demographic? Because I just looked at mine yesterday and I found out I was surprised.
It's really good.
Like
I'm 37% 18 to 24.
Okay.
And then 28% 25 to 34, and I'm 14% 13 to 17.
It's almost exactly what I have. It's like I'm like 11%. And I know somebody's gonna yell at me in the mail. I'm like 11% 13 to 17, and then 34 and 35% the next two brackets.
Yeah, I have a lot in 45 to 54 as well.
So that's you do. I have anything over 40 is non-existent
like
for me. No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good shit, man. You good shit.
I was quite proud of that. I thought I was gonna have like loads of like 13-year-olds. No offense to 13-year-olds, but like I thought I was gonna have like loads of young kids, and they get called out by Keemstar in the future for having a young audience.
I got to be honest with you. I think if I had more 17 or 13 to 17, I'd be making more money.
Yeah,
be honest with you.
I mean, like people I've met in my local town, all of them have been over 18. Most
really? Well, well, all right. Yeah. Jeff, you're on the air with Chubbs. You have something to say to him?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
My name's Jeff.
Jeff?
My name is Jeff. What's up, guys?
What's going on? You tell us. You called.
Oh, no, what's up with me? Probably should be doing some maths right now. Just really enjoy both your content.
Thanks.
Pop in.
Thanks,
bro. You big really
cool,
Chubbs fan? This is about me. It's not about me. It's about Chubbs. Like, what do you like about Chubbs?
Chubbs, he's honest. He's British. Can't go wrong, really.
Really? Honest and British.
Likes a pie.
I actually don't like pie. I fucking hate pastry.
Really?
I do too.
Yeah,
it's from the chippy?
What's your favorite food on earth?
Macaroni cheese.
Really? Mac and cheese?
Yeah.
What about macaroni pie?
Oh no.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't really like cake either. Sweet food.
Like pizza? I like junk food. Like
I
pizza.
like pizza. I just don't like sweet food. Like I'm not a big fan of like chocolate and sweets.
Me either. Yeah, I like pizza, Mexican food. I like Turkish food. I like something that's a lot of salt.
Turkish food, bro. I got
Yeah,
a house
Yeah, I
in
can get
Turkey.
down with that. I agree with that.
Donors, man. Fucking that's the
Yeah.
shit. That was the best part about moving to Europe is the donors. Thanks for the call, Jeff. All right, I got a question for you. I haven't asked. Well, I sort of asked Uber Danger this because it was easy. Have things been different with women since you've blown up?
Oh, Tinder has.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Well, like I've in the past week I've matched with about 10 girls.
Yeah.
Four of them indirectly watch my videos, and they don't tell me they do, but I know they do because they keep mentioning the commentary community.
No kidding.
Yeah, I posted one on Twitter not so long ago.
Have you gotten laid over it?
No.
No. You're working on that.
I don't see like I know this is gonna sound really fucking gay, but like I'm not down for a relationship or fucking like girls really.
What is with you British guys? I don't get. Do you guys say that on purpose to sound sort of humble or above it all?
I mean,
Because-
I lost my virginity when I was 15,
Okay.
and it was traumatizing. It was
Why
the
is
worst
that?
experience of my life.
What happened?
Because she stunk.
Oh
Like, she
God.
literally smelled so bad,
Oh God.
and I made her cry.
You made her cry. How did you make her cry? That's scary.
I
Actually.
stuck it in, and she cried. And and she said to me, "I've had like 5 boys before this, and I just wasn't happy."
Oh shit. That's fucking.
I'm just
funny.
like I'm happy with my right hand.
Really. I can't.
I
See,
have friends who are girls.
I wouldn't say if I wouldn't say that if it was true. You know. I wouldn't say that was true. I'll tell you my virginity story. It was real simple. I was dating this girl, and we were both 14 or 15, somewhere around there, and we couldn't mom and dad were always around, so we decided we thought it'd be a great idea if we laid out in the middle of fucking nowhere by these bushes, a blanket and a whole setup down, and then come back there and go for a walk. Like tell our parents we're going for a walk, right?
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it really didn't work out. Sticks going in our ass, and then we both had to explain to our parents later why we were covered with mosquito. You don't have this shit in Europe like we do. Like covered top to bottom mosquito bites. You know, it was like the worst shit ever. That was like the worst shit ever. It was too funny.
Yeah. Fuck.
It was traumatizing. You're right. That was just funny you said that, you know? Let's see. Let's put some more. All right, let's do some Twitter calls. We're getting close. Let's do some Twitter questions. I didn't make these questions. You can't blame me for them. Let's see. Okay, this is from Epic Tatala. While I understand it must be great with the whole blowing up thing, congrats, by the way, I have to ask you, actually, entertaining to make, is it, I guess he means, is it entertaining to make reaction or BuzzFeed's videos? Doesn't it get boring or dry after a while? I mean, content like this is growing so quickly, but do you actually enjoy making it? In other words, are you doing BuzzFeed because it's bandwagoning, or do you actually like taking a piss out of BuzzFeed?
I mean, when a video gets me fired up, I get pissed off. Like, even when I'm not recording, I said, what the fuck are these people doing? Like, I get really mad.
Yeah.
But, like, people are always talking about this BuzzFeed thing.
Yeah.
All the time.
Sure.
And, but I started doing BuzzFeed. Wait, when's my first
You did BuzzFeed
video?
a while back, if I remember.
I think I did it before a lot of people did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
And I'm now the one getting criticized for doing it a
Like,
lot.
because that's what helped you build.
My first BuzzFeed video was 5 months ago.
I worry about I worry about criticism. Like, I do think there's two. I like Pyro. He's one of my favorites. He's become one of my favorites in recent months.
Oh, he's
but,
fucking great.
Yeah,
He keeps calling me out though in every video. I don't like that.
No Pyro, no Colossal's crazy, no me. So I never spoken to the man, but I do appreciate what he's done for Colossal. So, and I do like his video. I love when he plays games and kind of jokes around. I like that he's embraced the whole lesbian thing. And that little body with that deep voice is fucking funny. It's just funny. I think he's really great. I take a lot of shit.
Have you seen his video? Which one was it? Which I watched and I just died at the whole thing. Feminist BuzzFeed Rampage.
I haven't seen that yet, but it's on my it's my thing. Really,
bloody great video.
He's been fucking. I don't know why he's been taking so much shit lately. I do avoid the BuzzFeed videos just because I'm sick of them. I do like the fact that you guys are going after BuzzFeed because I think they're a horrible fucking publication. But I liked it better. I liked it better when the skeptic community do it. I do get the feeling, and I'm going to ask you questions. Are you guys, you're essentially comedians and critics, are you guys a little in over your head going against the social justice crowd?
No.
Why?
because they're fucking dumb. Like if I watch a video through before I react to it, and I know that sounds bad, but I find most of my videos like with a program called vidIQ.
Okay.
And I just look through YouTube, and if a video has a shit ton of dislikes, I watch it.
That's so you gave it away secrets.
Yeah,
That's
that's one of my secrets.
Oh
yeah.
wow, that's pretty
And
cool.
but like if they say anything in there which I can't come back with, which is kind of bad. Like I got a lot of criticism from a YouTuber. I'm not gonna mention his name, but he said that I don't use enough facts to like prove my point and shit.
But you're not there to prove a point.
And I'm not there to prove a point.
I get
just
the
there
same shit.
To fucking rip into them.
I get to say shit. This is fucking goof. I mean, the content's a goof. You like it, you hate it. You know, it's.
I had a whole 20-minute video made about me where a guy sit there. How do I say it? Sat there,
yeah.
in a chair, just putting a few pictures up on the screen and calling me fat, even though he was the size of a fucking house.
Okay, have you subscribed? This is another question. Have you subscribed to Dull and Dark? This coming from Dull and Dark.
Oh my god, the meme. Yeah, I've been.
It's really from him.
For like
he asked.
A year.
It's really from him. It's the real Dull and Dark.
Yeah, I subbed to him. When did I sub to him? I subbed to him at the beginning of college, which was like more than 2 years ago.
Oh really? Okay, you do. This is C-Man. How can I lose weight, or you don't know either?
I know how to lose weight.
You do know how do you lose weight?
I used to bike 10 miles a day.
Did you really?
I was.
Did you really?
Oh mate, I need to show you this picture.
You got to send it to me in Twitter. You can't do it here.
I used to bike 10 miles a day from my house to college. No, my house to the bus stop, and then I got a bus to college. And then I got back with a bus from college, then biked from a different town to another different town, which wasn't my town, to go to work, and bike back from that town to my town, which is in between both.
You really love? Do you really love cycling? Or
it was, I guess, I didn't enjoy it when it rained all the time, and I got constantly pulled over by the police because I never had lights on my bike at night.
Oh boy!
But it made me. I was fucking hot. I have no ego here, but like I was hot.
Oh really? All right, more Twitter questions. More Twitter. Are you circumcised?
No.
No, most English guys aren't. I knew the answer to that. Fucking nobody's circumcised in Europe. They only fucking maim American boys apparently. Who is more mad? That's a dumb question.
Look at that DM I just sent you.
All right, let me check that out.
I was so different.
What happened? You're a fucking good-looking guy.
What happened?
I'm not big on the fat jokes unless somebody fucking goes after my looks. But you mind if I show the crowd?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna show people.
It's on my Instagram, like really far back.
Good looking guy. I'm not gonna lie.
119 weeks ago, that.
Good looking guy. I ain't gonna lie. Fucking let me get this shit up here.
The fuck happened to me?
Do you have like depression issues and shit?
I tell a lot of people I don't believe in depression.
Yeah,
I know that sounds bad.
Yeah,
but I guess I've gone through something which you could call depression.
Look at this shit.
A few times.
You're a good looking dude. How many years ago is that?
However long 119 weeks ago is.
Really? So this is happening. A lot of this is happening because of drinking. You got a drinking problem.
Drinking, yeah. It wasn't even the food.
It wasn't the food.
I didn't even eat that much.
No, it's you're like me. If you drink a lot, see, I usually drink after I stopped drinking at St. Patrick's Day. I've been doing it like the last 6-7 years, and then I start drinking in the summer. So I'll lose a couple pounds. I can drop 10 pounds just by not drinking.
Yeah,
that's just so I lose reasonably good if I go to a beach or something like that. Not really great. What makes good content coming from damp broadcast?
It's honestly just what you like, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I say something's bad content, it's normally like a video where they've put no editing into it, or they're trying way too hard to be funny. Like you got all these little kids who use Overwatch gameplay with their shitty fucking Tesco mics and just like they just chat shit. And I wouldn't say that's bad content, but like I guess content's kind of like what's it called, opinionated. It's like humor. Like if you don't find something funny, you don't find it funny. But if you find something funny, you find it funny.
Yeah, I got you. What's your taste in music from Vault 69?
Oh, I have a very wide taste in music.
What's your what do you listen to now?
Right now I'm listening to Post Malone.
Who's that? I don't know. I'm fucking old.
I can't explain it. He's a white rapper who tries to be. Well, he kind of looks like he's black. He has like cornrows.
What does he really?
Yeah. But then again, I listen to like fucking Just Jack, Stormzy, old music like the Wombats.
So you're
so
pretty.
many.
You got a pretty eclectic taste. You
Yeah.
like my favorite British rapper is The Streets. You like him?
The Streets.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Fucking great.
Is that the fucking? Oh, what song is it? Blinded by the Lights.
Blinded by the Lights. What's the
Fucking
the one
bro.
the video where he's walking? I love that fucking video.
I know it. I'm googling it now.
Yeah,
Dry
that's
your eyes, mate.
Dry. Yeah, that's
Dry
that's
your
really good.
eyes, mate. Banger.
No, don't dry your eyes. But dun 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 dun. Nah, just he's one of the most interesting rappers that ever come out of the UK. Doesn't
He
get
is,
enough
but
credit.
he just stopped, didn't he?
I think he just got sick of it. Yeah, he stopped
That's just
only a
music.
couple
It's
years
like
ago.
10 years old.
Yeah, he's a little older. I think he's a year or two older than me. Maybe he just got sick of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
he made a lot of money. Fuck it.
Let's push things forward is the one where he's walking.
How much did you weigh?
How much do I weigh?
Yeah, from Mysteria. That's not me.
The last time I weighed myself was at the Omnia House, and I don't know if it was because I'm dry, but the weighing thing said 19 stone.
19. I see. I don't know how that converts into pounds. So, all you people who use the metric system are gonna have to figure that out.
I'm pretty big now. I need to lose weight. As soon as I move, I'm gonna start hitting the gym and biking again.
Would you ever make? I saw this somewhere, but I've lost it. Would you ever make a video on CHUBBS?
No.
Why not? Exposure.
It's just exposure, and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. What do you think of him?
I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's a bit in over his head.
I agree.
I feel like he's gonna get caught up and start going through a depressive stage when all these people start shitting on him, and I feel like he already is going through that.
Yeah.
I feel like he can't take criticism, even though he says he can. Thank you for your criticism. And,
cue this.
Thanks for the criticism.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
I feel like the only reason he's alive, or the only reason he's still doing this, is because Keem gives him so much advice, and Keem's obviously a clever guy when it comes to stuff like this.
Sure. He's been around doing it a long
I don't
time.
think if he didn't have Keem behind him or like on his side, he wouldn't be where he is.
Just
And
another
he-
guy.
he
Well,
wouldn't be able
I
to
could say the
start.
same thing. I'll be perfectly honest with you. All right. Speaking of me, all right. This is from Edward, because I'm open with the fact I got a huge ego. Do you think Tommy's show has an impact on the commentary community? Yes or no? I don't care if it's a no.
honestly?
Don't be afraid to insult me. I give a shit if
No.
it has an impact or not. Be
I
honest with
don't
you.
think you do. Really.
You don't think I have any impact whatsoever?
I mean, I feel like if someone says something fucked up on your show, or you point out someone doing something wrong, or you have like a big interview, say you versus Keemstar, I
Sure.
feel like it does have an impact. But you're known by a lot of people. You're a lot like Leon Lush in a sense.
And yeah,
I
probably
don't know
right.
if you like Leon Lush.
I'm actually complimented. I love Leon.
Yeah,
guy should have more
but,
subs.
Leon's known by everyone.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have a lot of subs.
Yeah.
Like you're known by a lot of people, and your opinion matters to a lot of people.
I suppose. I don't know. See, I've just been woken up to this recently. Speaking of, I got to put Vega in. Vega wants to get in. Is he?
I
shit.
like that man.
Yeah, he's a
very
good guy.
talented.
He's going to be the last one, I think. I was supposed to drag him up before. Vega, come back. If I see you in there, I'll pop you out. I'll pop in. Yeah, he's a super talented guy. We're super lucky to have him. I like. Here's the thing. This is just. This is going to come as a shock. I don't give a shit. This is. I was afraid you were going to be afraid to answer that question, but I don't care. I don't care about impact on the community itself. I think I'm doing sort of what you're doing. I'm just.
Yeah.
Doing shit, you know.
It's kind of like just fucking your own audience watches you and you impact them. That's
yeah, and that might indirectly impact the commentary. But I definitely had an impact on CHUBBS, and I think I had an impact on the Zaptai situation.
a lot of people like I've got people with 10k subs make a video on me, and I get comments on my channel saying this guy fucking ended you and all this shit.
Oh God, you're not going anywhere. 2 days ago you had 10,000
Oh no, I know I'm
plus.
not, but I just
And you, in fairness, like I hate this word relevant, but you've been relevant for a minute now, well over a year.
I've got a lot of big friends, but I wouldn't say I guess I'm more relevant now, but I wouldn't say I'm like the biggest in the commentary community.
Yeah, you're on fire right now. There's no doubt. Put Vega. I should have put him in earlier. I'll take somebody else. Rousey. I think it's a chick. Rousey, you're on the air with
you
CHUBBS.
ask me more questions. To be fair.
Oh, it's almost over. Rousey, you're on the air.
Wagwan.
Rosie, you're blowing it. No, I'm just seeing a beep. It's not actually working. Where the fuck is Vega? Static. Oh, there's Lord Vega. Vega, you're on with Chubbs. I know you're a big fan.
Yo, what's up? I don't know. I was called back in. What happened?
You know, you're on with Chubbs. He, by the way, you've expressed privately that you love Chubbs to me, and he just said that you're fucking great too.
Oh, no shit.
He's right on. You're
Lovely.
on with him now.
Lovely. I was going to come in here and ask a question because your callers are going crazy, just not saying shit.
Yeah, I know. That's why I stopped going to the callers. It was shockingly. But go ask the question.
That's why I left. I'm still listening to the show, but I have to grab pizza.
Gotcha.
So,
like Chubbs.
Dude, Chubbs, you're the fucking man, dude.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
So, dude, your content. Do you have any plans for the future? You looking to do bigger and better things now? You're growing at an expedient rate, I guess you would say. Like more skits, or are you gonna kind of just expand on what you're doing now?
As soon as I move out, I feel like my motivation levels will just go through the roof because I'll be with people who are making content as well. And I feel like buy a new camera, get some skits done, and just like, because I always want to be the guy who sets a new trend, and I've done it a few times. I've set a few trends, and they've always been overtaken by other people. But I just want to like entertain people, really. Just do my own thing, and if people don't enjoy it, I'll just make something else until it works, kind of thing.
That answer your question? That answer your question, Vega?
Yeah, for sure. I always love hearing people doing things that they feel is going to be innovative or trend setting instead of, because I personally feel like it's been leaning too much towards what's trending. Let's try to tag onto it. Where before it was like almost as soon as you guys started hopping on a particular subject, you guys were setting that. You guys were making it happen. You know what I mean?
Like, as soon as I did, if YouTubers were honest and they got 100,000 views, there's still people fucking uploading videos now on if YouTubers are like Eki, for example, uploads his face was honest for the fourth fucking time. Yeah, we won't talk about that.
All right. Let's shot.
Awesome, dude. Thanks, man.
Vega, do you miss Chubbs' drunken Twitter? I kind of do too.
Look, man. This is before I even put my foot in. Right. I seen him saying something about. I think it was one of IHE's homeboys. Yeah. Ruben. And you could tell he was fucked up. I understand it. People take it personally, but I'm like, he was drunk. Who gives a fuck, dude?
I don't know. It's like he's entertaining people. I mean, I'd heard that a lot about him, but
have you seen my high live streams?
I have not. Oh God,
bro. I normally get like, well, when I was living at my mate's house, I normally get high, and then we go raid Twitch streamers.
Oh, I'll watch that.
It's fun as fuck. Yeah. Honestly, I love it.
I'll start watching that. I know you were streaming earlier today, but I just didn't have time because I had a kid.
Oh, I wasn't streaming. I was streaming with Tweeday.
Oh, okay, all right. So you're trying to...
I would at least say, like, with your drunken Twitter rants or anything, or whatever you're doing on Twitter, and you're fucked up. If I had DMs with you, I would at least, if I was a target or something like that, as an example, I'd at least DM me and be like, "Hey, you fucked up." If you would say, "Yeah," I'd be like, "All right, carry on." Like do whatever.
I got that all the time. That people are like, "Yo, you need to stop. You're drunk. You need to stop." And then I just don't listen to them. I got them so much. I just realized I'm obviously doing something wrong here. And then obviously someone put their foot down. Should I just say who put their foot down?
Yeah, who?
Can we just tell you? It was I'm Alex.
Really? He told you to
I'm Alex. Stop.
He was probably worried about you, though. He's a sensitive guy. Yeah.
I've known that man for a very long, well, not a long time. I've known him since he's had under 10K.
Do you actually, that's where I first met him, when he's under 10K. Did you, are you guys live close to each other? Or?
I don't have a clue where he lives.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought, so you've been tight with him for a long time. Well, it sounds like the guys that were, 20, 30K a year ago are taking the new reins. Lord Vega, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for calling.
All right, guys.
Appreciate it. Oh, wow. Mutual love affair. That's fucking cool. Chubbs, thank you. You did me a solid. Whatever fucking
I really thought you were going to go harder. Ask me harder questions.
Well, I got to be honest with you. I think we're sort of, I don't know what else. What the fuck? How do I go after you if you say I can't take criticism? What do I do?
Well, there's a lot of other shit I've done wrong.
Oh, fucking, I don't care about that. If you've done fucking, I don't know. Like, I like your drunken fucking shit. And, I know you got a fight with Colossal, but that wasn't my fucking business.
Did you hear anything else about why I DM'd Colossal in the past?
No, I don't think he did.
Okay.
Colossal keeps secrets. He always keeps. If you told him to keep secret, he keeps secret. But but you told me. I remember one time you told me, "Well, we and him don't get along." I was like, "Why'd you get in a fight?" And
I just never thought the man liked me.
I don't know if he does or not. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. People have
Like,
told me that.
I think he's gonna like you a little more after this. Thank you for the donations. Tell Chubbs Alex lives in England.
Oh shit! I don't believe that.
Thank you so much, chaps. I appreciate
No
it.
worries, bro.
I don't know. I was gonna, but you fessed up. I mean, I can't yell at you if you're not a hypocrite, unless you're lying to me. Yeah.
I mean, I just want to say two more things.
Sure. Go ahead.
I think we should like leave some prayers in the chat for the people in the attack today. Because
What?
that shit was fucked.
What? Oh, yeah.
London.
Absolutely. No. Absolutely.
And one more thing.
Sure.
I want to apologize for saying to you on Twitter, I wish you died in the army.
Don't worry about it, buddy. That's
It was a meme. It was an anything for views meme, but
Yeah,
it's
it's a
still
meme.
kind of bad on my part.
Yeah, whatever. I let it go.
I'll probably do it again in the future.
Who said you weren't funny? No, I was more mad that you stole his joke, to be honest with you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I mean, like I was in Seattle with him when he like first said it. So I
Oh,
kinda
were
just,
we
like,
really?
nabbed it.
Are you tight with
Yeah.
Chad?
What?
Are you tight with Chad?
Oh yeah, we're friends.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Well, it's lame to use somebody else's meme. You know that, right? You could insult me. I mean, you call me
I
old.
mean,
Or something.
everyone uses my memes. Let's just get on with it at this point. If it's funny, use it.
Fair enough. Accept it. And I never fucking hated you, but I was a little irritated with you on that one.
Oh, I feel you. I'd be
Yeah, I was a little
irritated as
irritated with you. But I mean, like my thing is, if you're straight up, and what can I do? I mean, I have a problem with fucking Cabos. If you would have came on and be as honest as you, we don't got a fucking problem.
I would have came on the show today, and I was planning. I spoke to someone earlier. I'm not gonna say who, but I was like, should I come on this show and act like I do on my videos, or should I come on the show and just be
Be
straight up?
yourself. I would think you should be yourself.
And I just thought I may as well just be straight up.
Why not?
Then maybe people will like me a little bit more than then.
So you did it for a phony reason.
No,
No,
not at all.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yes, terrible terrorist attack inside of Parliament. If you guys didn't know, 4 dead reported this far, and I don't do the prayers thing, but definitely a lot of thoughts for the families that are struggling right now. Chubb, so thank you for being on, and thank you so much for being honest.
No worries, bro.
All right, buddy. See you tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shop from the Point. I think the Fluffman's going to be on. We're going to end our broadcast week. Thank you very much, Chubbs. Thank you very much, fuckheads. I'll see you around.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town, the king's home, slapping 5's black stones. 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe, here's a headline.